Howdy, it's Sky Time with Sky Online, and I am Sky. And so today, I just wanted to come in and show. Somebody was asking me about ruffle socks, and so I wish I would have shown this while I was making it, but this is only one, so I still have another one to make. I actually really have three because I have to make two pair, and a pair is two, of course. But the ruffle socks to go with the gator hats that I made. I made two different kind of gator hats over there, and then I got two pair of ruffle socks that I need to make to go with those. So this is how I make mine. I make mine through the measurements as well. I do not do them through like chains or anything because I use a magic circle, and then once I get the toe part with the magic circle, then round two is an increase round, which is 2 double crochet in every stitch. The third one is 1 double crochet and then an increase all the way around, and then starting on the fourth one all the way up until you get your desired length. Well, your desired length, mine is 3. So say if you wear size 10, you're gonna do a double crochet in every stitch starting on round 5 all the way until you get to I'm gonna say 7 inches, because 3 inches is gonna be for the heel, you know. And so that's what I did. Once I got to round 4, and I did 1 and then the increase, the 5th row all the way up until I got to 7 inches was 1 double crochet in every row. And so I'm gonna better explain that in the next video when I get done with these ruffles, which I'm almost done here. I just have this little bit done. Then I'm gonna come back and show every step of the way for you. So sit back, relax. I'll be right back. Please. All right, howdy, we are back. And all right, so I did this one. I finished it. I love these. I think I'm gonna have to make me and my family a pair if they want some, but I definitely do. I want some. The way that I started this, I got this from a girl off YouTube. I have to link her video down in the description on how to do these, but it is really easy. I do a magic ring. If you don't know how to do the magic ring, you can do the chain 4 and then slip stitch into the first chain and make a ring like that. But I like the magic ring myself. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do that. So for anyone, the way I do my magic rings, I take my yarn there, hold it, and then I wrap it around my fingers twice. So, well, I guess I should do it this way. These two, right? And then I wrap it one time. When I wrap it around again, I'm going to crisscross it like that and hold it with my last 2 fingers. I'm going to go up here, grab here, pull it. There we go. All right. Oh, wait. Nope. I didn't do that right. Oh, yeah, I did. I just fell apart. Okay. It's hard for me to do it slow because I do it. There we go. We take it and we pull it. All right. So let me do that again. 2 fingers. We're going to wrap 1 time. Wrap 2 times. Cross it. That's how I make my magic rings. What's up, Odyssey? Alright. I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to put 10 double crochet inside. So to do that, we're going to yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, go through, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. All right, I do not count that chain 3 as a stitch, a double crochet here, so technically I only have 2 double crochet. I need 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one I'll do with you, number 10. Yarn over, go through, grab, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and then we're gonna take our little one and we're gonna pull it tight. It's gonna close up that hole. It's gonna close up that hole, and then we are gonna slip stitch into the top of the first chain. The first double crochet. Remember, I do not add the chain 3 as a double crochet. So then the very first double crochet, we're going to slip stitch into that one and close it. And you will have something like this. I hope this looks blue. On here, to me, it does look blue, but then it also looks purple. Like right now, it looks purple when I put my hand, but when I move it around, like over here, I see blue. But it's a royal blue. And then I have this orange. Okay. And then I made 2 gator hats, and then I have to make 2 pair of ruffled socks, and then I have 2 more gator hats I need to make. One of them is gonna have white in it, so that helps. And then the other one is gonna be for a man, so then we don't have to do a very big brim on that one. So I wanted to do the socks and everything first because the orange that I have that I had been using, excuse me, my dog, what I had been using, I couldn't find it. And then when I realized, stop, sit down, okay. What I realized is the orange that I was using was from Red Heart, and it's more of a dull orange. And then I got this orange from Mainstay, and it's very, very vibrant, very, very vibrant. As you can see here, like if I put it up against one of the other orange that I had, it's totally different. So I wanted to make sure that before I started the other 2 hats, that I had enough of this yarn to finish the socks for those 2 hats, just in case. If not, that's okay, because I can go buy some more tomorrow, but I want to make sure that these sets are done first, and then I will start on the other hats instead of doing all 4 hats and then coming back and doing them because the other 2 hats are for a different order. All right, so here I have, so don't mind me on that. But all right, so we got the first row done. The second row is the increase round. We are going to chain 2 once we do our slip stitch, and on this row, every stitch, every double crochet double crochet stitch is going to take 2 double crochet. 2 double crochet into 1 stitch is called an increase. That's what we're getting ready to do. So we're going to do 1 double crochet in that first one, 2 double crochet in the first one. That's called an increase. 2 double crochet in 1 stitch is a increase. And we're going to do that all the way around. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. And you should get 20 at the end because we did 10 double crochet, and then we're going to do 2 in each double crochet, so we should have 20 when we get back around. I tend to count mine because sometimes there's like a little space, and I'll make a mistake and put 2 double crochets in that space and it's not supposed to. So once I get close to that end, I'll go back and check and make sure I got the 20 and make sure that I did not add 22. Like right now, so this is where we are. And we're gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep. So we're good. So this little space right here, it looks like one should go right up in here, but no, we're just going to slip stitch over that first double crochet again. I'm gonna slip stitch it, pull our little tag, make sure our hole is closed, you know. All right, we're gonna slip stitch it, and then we're going to chain 2 again. Now this row is row number 3. This is where we're going to do 1 double crochet and then an increase. 1 double crochet and then an increase all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do right now. 1 double crochet in the first stitch. In the next one, we're going to do 2. And then you should be able to tell, because when you look at it on here, you're putting an increase in an increase. So if I do 1 double crochet in that first one, when I get to that second one, which is right here, if you can see that V right there, that's an increase. So we're going to put that another increase in that increase. So we're going to do an increase, which is 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. Uh-oh. And this is not sped up or anything. This is in real time. I want to do it like this, so because people ask me all the time, like, how do you do it so fast? And I after doing crochet for a certain amount of time, it starts to get kind of easier for you, because now you know the stitches. Now you know, you pretty much know the basics, you know. That's the best way I can say it. Doing it so much, the repetition of doing it over and over again, it makes it easier for you. Okay, so we got 1 increase. I did another 1 increase. Alright, 1 increase. And we're going to do that all the way around. Okay, I ain't gonna pull out too much because oh no, I do need to use blue for this whole one, so never mind. Okay, 1 increase.
Thread the needle for her people, do the eye test, make it equal. One right after another, one got you waiting for like a sequel. Her population is protected, touch the skyline, we gon' see ya. Onomatopoeia, ouch, I feel ya, but I wouldn't wanna be ya. She grinding 5 times harder, put that work in like Jamaicans. If you tryna chain her down, she spark rebellion like she Haitian. They impatient, they can't wait for it. But all good things, they come in time. Her knowledge and her talent rap. I mean, like it's hard to find no peekaboo, no hide and seek. Crochet you up every day of the week. Check your tone with her like a speak easy. But
it sounds like you calling somebody when they in trouble. Increase. Yeah. Alright, we're almost to the end here. 2 more stitches, so 1 and increase. Okay, and then we know we're gonna slip stitch into the first double crochet, chain 2, the design is on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it out loud. Say it with a giggle joker. It's all smart, but ain't no joking. Like an arsonist, she breaking the fight. Leave your ass smoking. It's on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it out loud. Say it with a giggle joker. It's all smart, but ain't no joking. Like an arsonist, she breaking the fight. Leave your ass smoking. Okay, yeah, because I got confused for a minute because I was like, wait, row number 4, and I explained it to y'all earlier, and I got lost my dang on self. So yeah, so magic ring, 10 double crochet. The second row is an increase in every stitch, then 1 increase in every stitch. So number 4 should be single crochet in every stitch all the way around. See any increase in here? No, so I'm right. Okay, so then rows 4 until I get to 7 inches is going to be 1 double crochet in every stitch around. I'm not gonna do, well, I'll do the first row with you. So 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in the second, 1 double crochet in the third, 1 double crochet in the fourth, and we're gonna do 1 double crochet in every double crochet around. You can say it out loud, say it with a giggle joker. It's all smart, but ain't no joking. Like an arsonist, she breaking the fight. Leave your ass smoking. Leave your ass smoking. Leave your ass smoking. Alright, that's what we got so far. Leave your ass smoking. Leave your ass the design is on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it out loud. Say it with a giggle joker. It's all smart, but ain't no joking. Like an arsonist, she breaking the fight. Leave your ass smoking. It's on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it out loud. Say it with a giggle joker. Right, and 1 double crochet in every stitch, and make sure that you do not forget to be careful at the end. So you know our last row ended off in a increase. So you know when you see that increase, that's your last double crochet. You do not, that little space that's right there, do not put a double crochet in there, because then it's going to throw off your count and it's going to add a stitch, and that's not what we want. We don't want to add it. Okay, so my very last stitch is that increase right here, and then I put 1 double crochet in that increase, and then I'm going to slip stitch, and we're going to start over. So for the next couple rows, because I don't exactly know how many rows it was. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like it was about 9 rows. That should give me up to the 7 inches. So I'm going to pause you and I'll come back and show you once I get you know, get some of this done. I'll be back. All right. All right, all right, all right. Thank y'all. We are back. I do have my rows done now. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 rows so far. 11 of those rows are just one double crochet all the way around. All right. I'm gonna say my excuse me. I bit my jaw in the back. And so that's why I was talking like that, because when I talk now, my tooth is still kind of grazing where I bit it at, so it kind of hurt. But anywho, we're gonna keep on going here. All right, so okay, I had to make sure my slip stitch was right because it felt funny in my hand. Okay, and then I'm gonna chain 2 now. We're making the heel at this time, so we're not gonna do 1 double crochet all the way around. We're gonna do 1 double crochet in the next 18 stitches. So we chain 2, we put a double crochet into that same stitch, because remember the chain 2 does not count as a double crochet in this pattern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 16, 17, 18. Chain 1, turn your work, and we're going to do the same thing. 1 double crochet in every stitch, and we're going to do 6 rows of this. So we're going to double crochet all the way back. She grinding 5 times harder, put that work in like Jamaicans. If you trying to chain her down, she start rebellion like she Haitian. They impatient, they can't wait for it. But all good things, they come in time. Her knowledge and her talent rap. I mean, like it's hard to find no peekaboo, no hide and seek. Crochet you up every day of the week. Check your tone with her like a speak easy, but it is easy speak. Stoned up like it's Rosetta. She on it, she a go-getter. Ain't no freebies, you can miss her with that plan. Now you know better. It's on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it out loud. Say it with a giggle joker. It's all smart, but ain't no joking. Like an arsonist. And once we get to the other end, we're gonna do the same thing. Chain 1, and then we're going to go right back across for 6 rows. So this is technically number 2. Your ass smoking. Your ass smoking. Your ass smoking. Your ass the design is on skyline. When you can touch the clouds. You ain't gotta just think that she dope hater. You can say it loud. And then we're gonna turn, and I will be back once I get some of my 6th row. Okay, we are back, and so I got the 6 rows done. All right, and so we are back now. I have gotten to this point here. I have done the heel, and I'm getting ready to sew it together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the heel. This is the right way. I'm going to flip it backwards. Okay, I flip the heel backwards. And for me, because my little loop is on the outside, I'm gonna go through where I want to start, the stitch I want to start on this side, and if I can get it in there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab that loop and I'm gonna pull it through. I'm gonna grab that loop, I'm sorry, and pull it through to the other side. And chain one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sew it closed. Okay. Now I'm doing both loops on both sides, and I am doing a single crochet. Single crochet is you do not yarn over, you just go through, pull through, yarn over, pull through two. Okay, we're gonna go through, pull through, yarn over, pull through two. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that all the way down to the end. All right, and then I'm going to chain one, cut my yarn, and pull it on through. Now when you flip it, you got your heel. You got your heel. Okay, so I also do 6 rounds of I thought I heard something. Oh, that's my rabbit over there. I do 6 rounds of single crochet around. So from the back here, that's where I stopped at. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hear one of my kittens because it sounds like I hear some over this table, and my dog is over there and my rabbit is over there, but I don't see her. So I don't know, I might be hearing something or just hearing stuff, but anywho, right here is the back. Okay, so I'm from the back to the side, I need 10 single crochet, and I need that going, and once I come around and I come back, I need 10, so that's 20 right there. We do 1 single crochet in each stitch on the top, so I'm going to show you how I do that. I do a slip stitch at this time. However you do a slip stitch, I just take it, I twist it, and then I pull it through. And then I attach it to the very first little hole here. I can get my needle. Well, yeah, my needle into. Thread the needle for her people, do the eye test, make it equal. One right after another one, got you waiting for like a sequel. Her population is protected, touch the skyline, we gon' see ya. And then I'm going to do a chain, 1 chain. All right, and I only need 10, so I like to kind of look. Okay, so if I do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one. Well, I'm gonna do 2 here. So 1, 2. Okay, and the next little hole beside it, I'm gonna do 2 more. That'll be 4. I'm sorry, 2, 4, and then 6. And bring 6 over here. 5, 6. We got to right here, so I'm gonna do one right here. 7, 8, and the very last hole on the bottom, 9, 10. Alright, so from the heel back to one side is 10. The top here, we're going to go across this top, but we're going to do one single crochet in every stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thread the needle for her people, do the eye test, make it equal. One right after another one. Got you waiting for like a sequel. Her population is protected. Touch the skyline, we gon' see ya. Onomatopoeia, ouch, I feel ya, but wouldn't wanna be ya. She grinding 5 times.
I had 13, 13, 14, actually 14. And then we're back on the other side. We're gonna do 10 again on that side. Same way we did before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we are going to slip stitch to the very first one. I'm sorry, y'all. My puppy knocked down the phone again. I gotta find a better way to do this. I sit on my couch and crochet, and I want to do videos, but it's really hard when between my dog and my daughter wanting to play all the time. It's kind of hard. I'm gonna have to find a way. And then all of my stuff is in my living room, which is an open area, which is a common area for everybody to be at. So walking back and forth in and out, it's kind of hard for me to do videos in here, but I'm gonna do one today. You see how she's just walking all over me like she don't care. All right, so we got all the way around, and now what we're gonna do is in those single crochets that we just done, we're gonna put one single crochet in each one of the single crochets of the previous row, and we're gonna do that for 5 more rows because I need 6 in all, and we just did 1. So 5 more rows, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, and now we have 6 rows of single crochet. This is what we look like now. And it's time for me to start doing the ruffle parts. What I do is I do 5 treble crochet into every single crochet stitch. 5 treble crochet into every single crochet stitch. So I'm getting ready to show you how I change the color. I need to slip stitch first. I'm going to go in, pull through. Right here I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to take my orange now, and then I'm going to sit it here, hold it, and I'm just going to pull that orange through for the second part and tie a knot here so this doesn't cut it. Because I'm going to cut this orange off. I mean the blue. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this blue off. I'm going to weed it in as I go, so that's why I left a little bit, you know, the blue, and I'm gonna weed it in. And so I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, is for a treble. Now the way to do a treble is you wrap it. You know how when we're doing a double crochet we wrap it one time? Well, with a treble we wrap it twice. 1, 2. Go in. Make sure you got those tails. Pull through. Yarn over. Pull through 1. Pull through 2. Pull through 2. Yarn over. Pull through 2 more. So let me do that again. 1, 2. Stab. Pull. Yarn over. Pull through 2. Yarn over. Pull through 2 more. Yarn over. Pull 2 more. That's a treble. That's a treble. Now I gotta do that again because I'm supposed to be doing 5 in 1 stitch, and I wind up going to the next stitch. So that's what we're gonna do. 5 treble crochet in each stitch around. 5 of them. I was wondering why I was getting tough to pull. Okay, so we don't need that blue on this no more, so we're gonna push that over there, and we're gonna pull out as much as orange as we can. This is not a center pull, so it's jumping all over the place. That's why I'm pulling it out early. I had a bucket. Oh, it's way over there. I used to have a bucket I could sit it in, but it's way over there, and I can promise you I don't feel like getting out. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and we need 2 more in this one, so 4. 5. Okay, 1, 2, wrap 2 times. Stick it in. Yarn over, pull it. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Wrap it. 1. Wrap it 2. Stick it through. Pull it through. Yarn over. Pull through 2. Yarn over. Pull through 2. Yarn over. And pull through 2. And I just did that again. That's supposed to be in the same stitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing those ruffles around, and then you just slip stitch it close, and this is what you turn up with. They are very nice. They're nice and thick because I use a weight for acrylic yarn on all my projects, either mainstay or red heart. I do use some other yarn, but the other yarn that I use on like my Centro machines and things like that. So red heart, super saver, jumbo, stripey, and mainstay. These 2 colors are mainstay. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish that one so that it'll look like this, and then I'll see you guys on the next project. All right, be good. Peace.